Okay, today we've brought you to see this incredible large family house here in Alameda, Granada. From the impressive stonework around the entrance hall, 3 stories at this level, 2 stories including an integral garage with electric opening up and over door, with a roof terrace on top and a large internal ground floor courtyard. Immediately inside the front doors we're met with this entrance hallway, off which is a staircase to the first floor, entrance to the ground floor kitchen and entertaining area, and just to the right of the entrance to the kitchen there is an understairs ground floor loo wash basin and cloakroom. And as you can see, absolutely beautifully presented. The house has 3 large double bedrooms in total, 2 full bathrooms and a half bathroom downstairs. The kitchen downstairs and the cosy lounge entertaining room, 1 of the double bedrooms and 1 of the bathrooms are all on the ground floor, making this an ideal property to live in and either have paying guests downstairs or certainly have family members come and stay where they can enjoy privacy too. Okay, let me show you the downstairs area. Firstly, let me show you where the current owners have created this incredible downstairs kitchen. All now fully tiled with terracotta tiles, great worktops in the butcher block style with inset stainless steel sink and all these storage units. Most of the original stonework has been retained. So at this end of the kitchen, just off the entrance hall there, we have a large standing fridge freezer, every modcon you might need. And at this end we have the eye level oven built into this tall unit and a 5 burner gas hob with extractor fan, all connecting through from the entrance hall. And off this end of the kitchen is this amazing space created out of the old mule stable. The original feed trough still exists for decoration, but as you can see, what a cosy little entertaining space. Quiet reading room, music room, movie room. Again, all new plasterwork around the original stonework and beams. And just as you think it hasn't given enough, it takes you outside into the courtyard. So a couple of steps down into the courtyard, ample space here, covered seating at this end, lots and lots of space for plants, seating, sitting round the chimney with logs burning in the cool evening times, natural sunlight here during the day and time. And this is the window to the ground floor bedroom, which can be closed off with privacy glass, as you'll see when we go in, or on a day like today can be open to enjoy the courtyard. This patio drops down into a garage, good sized garage, original beam ceilings, power, light, water, electronic up and over door, as you can see, with lights, 2 hot water tanks, 1 for upstairs, 1 for downstairs, and plumbed for automatic washer and dryer. This obviously opens, as we saw, directly out onto the street. There's another door here which brings us back towards the entrance hall of the house, and obviously this can be locked if necessary. and brings us to the ground floor guest accommodation. First, let me show you the guest bathroom. Beautifully half tiled around the bidet, loo and wash basin, and 3/4 tiled around the shower and the bath. Again, privacy glass in the windows, which are all recently double glazed, but all handmade carpentry wood with double glazing installed. Here is this doorway which connects into the entrance hall, and then across from the bathroom another lovely doorway leads into a very good sized double bedroom. The current owners have lots of family who have really enjoyed coming to stay in this wonderful room. Lots of storage, as you can see, and as we mentioned, French doors opening up so that cool air can be brought in and contact with anybody else in the courtyard area. Wonderful set of guest rooms or large family entertaining rooms. Let's take you to the upstairs. Just before I take you upstairs, I'll just open the door there so you can see the downstairs cloakroom there's a sink and a loo tucked in there. It does have lighting there and just a very useful space for people wanting to use a bathroom without having to enter any parts of the living accommodation. Once on this first floor, as you can see, we have the first of 2 lounges. This is the largest of the 2, with a brand new pellet burning stove in the corner there. Windows bringing in natural light. Again, double glazing fitted in all the doors. Staircase up to the top floor, and every room has been installed with these electric radiators, which are connected to the Wi-Fi and can be operated by the owners from their mobile telephones. So for they personally, as they arrive in Malaga, especially for winter breaks, they switch on their heating so the house is nice and cosy on arrival. Off this main lounge is bedroom number 1. A lovely double-sized bedroom. This one currently laid out with 2 single beds. Again, the window has been double glazed and has privacy glass. Next door to this bedroom is the family bathroom on this floor. Again, completely redone. Nice original beam ceiling. Subway tiles just over halfway all around the wall with new electrics and plumbing. Modern pedestal sink. Loo. Again, double glazed windows. These open out onto that patio, hence the privacy glass, albeit we're above it. And a tremendous walk-in shower. All nicely tiled, all nicely white. Wonderful to look after and maintain. And again, as we said, the electronic heaters into what's currently used as the master bedroom. Once again, great sized room, space for dressing table, windows out like the lounge we've just come through onto the front street, space for a really good sized bed, fitted wardrobes, or built wardrobes should I say. They are freestanding, very good, very large, and really nicely decorated throughout, as you can see. Retained one of the old bedroom cupboards here for clothing storage, and once again electronic radiators. And here, looking back across around the lounge, I beg your pardon, is the staircase taking us to upstairs. The staircase, short, with rails leading us to the top floor. From the top of the staircase, great open space above the stairs, superb walls for displaying your artwork. Space here, as you can see, for a large dining table. So at this moment in time, it's been set for 6 people to eat, and space with inset shelving, large chair, 3-seater sofa, TV, all internet accessed by fibre optic cable which comes into the house. Wonderfully preserved ceiling with the beams, tasteful lighting, again windows with the opaque covering on the glass. Off this main lounge is the kitchen on this floor. Range of base units, all solid timber, integral electric oven and hob, another upright fridge freezer, inset electronic dishwasher, and again windows there bringing natural light in. This is the area above, the courtyard patio downstairs, and a great place to cook and prep food to be eaten at the dining table, or in fact out here on the terrace. Once again, extremely well presented. Terracotta tile floors just like the house all the way through. Plants, space for a large, in this case 6-seater outdoor table with comfy chairs and a couple of reclining chairs. All LED lighting out here for evenings, outside PowerPoints. Really is the best of everything. 3 double bedrooms, 2 good family bathrooms, a half bathroom downstairs with toilet and wash basin, an off the street garage with electronic door, very large ground floor patio, 2 lounges and 2 really good kitchens with views out, as we can see here, over the tops of the houses all the way out to Parapanda, the mountain in the distance there. This could be the most wonderful home with business potential, or it could be a great family home for a large family, or a family with a parent or a relative. That's how American cousins would say, a built-in in-law suite. For those of us that like our in-laws, built in. I strongly recommend a viewing for this property. It's coming on the market in June now 2025, and it won't be around long with all these features, so please get here early to have a viewing.